So, guys, I hear that Ibiza is ranked as one of the most charming places in the world, and I would definitely love to go to Ibiza, at least for a party. Hello, everyone, it's your homegirl Lillian, and guys, I just saw a new movie. Actually, this movie is in a collection, so there's My Fault, Your Fault, and Our Fault. And guys, it is a Spanish movie, some Espanol. So this movie is giving, I want to get to 50 Shades, but I think we should just stick with After. I'm sure you guys know this movie, like 50 Shades of Grey and After. These two movies are also collections. If you've not seen 50 Shades and you've not seen After, and you've gotten to the age to see it, you definitely should see it. So it's like in between both 50 Shades and After. And the first movie, My Fault, is mistaken. So there is My Fault, the Spanish, and there is My Fault, the London. So similar storyline, yes, but it has its difference. So guys, the first part, My Fault, was basically the beginning of the movie where Noah found out that her mom was getting married and was moving to a new city, and apparently she had like a new family waiting for her after her dad just got into jail for trying to kill her, and it was just a whole lot for her to like just consume. The fact she had to leave her friends, her boyfriend, it was so much for her. So moving there, she was like, oh, she's just going to be anyhow. But moving there, her boyfriend and her best friend, they had something. So her boyfriend cheated on her with her best friend, and she started to find her stepbrother attractive. Putting it out there, yeah, do you guys think that that is incest? Because I mean, these people did not know each other until they were like grown, and technically speaking, their parents are not their parents. I mean, Noah's mom is not Nicholas' mom, and Nicholas' dad is not Noah's dad. So Nicholas is her stepbrother that she falls in love with. And then basically they discovered they had things in common, like their tattoos and the fact that they love to race cars and some other things, and they started hooking up. Her dad came out of jail, and there was like a whole drama, like the tension between these two. Yeah, so he saved her life, and I think that was like the end of part one, basically. Just them starting their love story and their parents feeling all icky about it and finding a way to like separate them. So part two is where she's all grown, she graduates, and Nicholas comes back from like his internship. He went for his internship in San Francisco, and he comes back and he's like, he doesn't want to leave, he wants to be close to her. And there's like a whole lot of tension because at this point their parents are trying to separate them. So they bring in this new girl, Sophia, to work in the firm. That's Nicholas' dad's firm with Nicholas, and we're just putting them on like the same project, making them travel. And there was just this drift. At the same time, don't forget, now Noah is all grown, she goes to uni, and then there's this counselor that was studying psychology that was trying to hit on her. Although I feel like it was all planned. I feel like Briar, that's her roommate. See guys, if you have not seen My Fault, Your Fault, Our Faults, and you like romance, you're sleeping, you need to see this movie. So basically, Briar had something to do with Nicholas, and she wanted to try and destroy their relationship, and Nicholas has mommy issues, and all of a sudden Noah made Nicholas' mom come into their family home and just breaks in news that her own daughter is also like Nicholas' dad's daughter. So there was just a whole lot of chaos, and part two ended with them breaking up. And then there was part three. So part three is where Nicholas is like already a lawyer, and then Noah is trying to like round up with school, and her best friend is getting married. So her best friend and Nicholas' best friend were dating. So at this point they were getting married, and then it was like their wedding. At this point, Lion and Jenna, they were trying to bring their best friends back together. So that was what part three was all about. But guys, see, remember this movie, PG matured, please. I should have even started with PG matured because so I don't want to give you so much spoilers, because it's that kind of movie you just need to grab your popcorn on a weekend and just chill and just enjoy yourself. So if you know you've not seen My Fault, Your Fault, Our Faults, run along to Prime and go and enjoy yourself, and come back and thank me later. But then if you know you've seen this movie, tell me what you feel about it. First of all, I'm confused. Do you think it's incest? Second of all, will you, if you were like in the children's situation and you are like attracted to your stepbrother, I don't know, will you? And if you are like in a parent situation, will you let your child have like that free will to just, So guys, go and enjoy this movie. Some of my favorite scene, I think in My Fault, my favorite scene in My Fault was that part in the garage where he was like telling her, he was just like reading poems to her in her ears and she was just blushing and all. And then I think in part two, I think my favorite scene was when they like broke up. Like there was just this sadness the rainfall just brought, and it felt so, the emotion was just there, and I felt sad, really. I felt sad, but still. And then in part three, my favorite scene was that hookup during the wedding because it was like gravitational force. So guys, you need to just help yourself and go and see this movie. Trust me, I enjoyed it. If you're into romance movie, you're definitely going to enjoy this movie. You guys already know now, I mean, I love romance movies, so definitely this is my type. If you leave me, I'm going to rate it 100 over 100, but on a sincere note, I'm going to give it 80 over 100. Yes, 80 over 100, fair. So go and help yourself and see My Fault, Our Fault, Your Fault, and come back and tell me later, all our faults. If you're here to the end of my video, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Remember to like, share, follow, subscribe, drop a comment. If you know you've seen this movie and our opinion align about the movie, drop it in my comment section. If your opinion does not align, drop it in my comment section. Remember, if you want me to watch a movie for you and review it, remember to drop the name of the movie in my comment section, and I'm definitely going to do that. Thanks for watching. Bye.